Okay. Okay. Okay, Jerry. All right, Jerry Jones. Okay. You was like, I'm gonna shut your ass. Okay, okay. Okay, Jerry. All right, Jerry. You got this one. You win this battle. Yep. All right, Jerry. What's good, people? What's going on? What's up, people? Mm, Jerry win this battle. Okay, Jerry. Who in here? Me. What's good with y'all, man? Hit that like button. Rashard Mallory was good. Who in here with me? Let me see who in here. What up, Rome? We got better today. It's the Cowboys way. Always next year. I'm gonna say this. I'm trying to see who's in here. Um, who we got? We got the Kraken K, my Cowboy Mike. What's going on? Rashard Mallory, D Money Motivated. Trying to catch a lot of people in here quick, y'all. So I'm trying to catch everybody. The Kraken, Jamal Heath, Amos King, Night Ranger, Long Beach. I'm trying to make sure I hit everybody. Montana in here. Jamal Heath, Arnold, what's going on? What's going on? Darnell Lamar, Dalen, Matthew Norris, C. Cole Murph, my fault. Basement Boys, my dog Hoodie, was goody. Trilogy in here. Lock and D, Leland Williams, Arnold Spears, Jet Lee, D Money Motivated, Patricia Jackson. What's up? What's up, Blaine? What's going on? Rome went off in the poor on poor Herbert yesterday. Lou Dog, we're gonna leave that in yesterday. I was a little aggressive, but it's cool. We're gonna let that be where it's at. Mr. Real Talk Cowboy, what's good, bro? What's good, man? King J, I appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Y'all hit that like as y'all come in. I appreciate y'all. I got these Invisalign in. I might take these joints out for the end of the stream, but I'm gonna let them rock right now. If I start sounding like I got too much of a lisp, I'm taking them out. I'm taking them out, man. I ain't gonna have me here sounding like the cable guy. Tony Nichols was good, was good, was good, was good. Thank y'all for tapping in. First couple super chats of the night. Darnell Lamar, $4.99 super chat. I see how you coming through, bro. Oh, we good for the future. F this year, but the future is bright. $4.99 super chat. The future is bright. Or maybe the present. Or maybe the present. We'll talk about that in a second. Star Guardian. What's goody, Star? Amazing addition for the future. Way to go, Jerry. Thank y'all, man. Appreciate the super chats. Fire emojis in there for the first two super chats. Appreciate y'all. Hit that like as y'all come in. Let me say this. I appreciate y'all tapping in with me. I know I'm way earlier than normal, but the way today was going, I figured it was okay to come in earlier than normal. Y'all know I usually would have came in about 2.5 hours from now, around 8 Eastern. But calls for other stuff. Did I read Star? I didn't put Star's joint on the screen. My fault, Star. Thank you, Star Guardian, for the $2 super chat. Amazing addition for the future. Way to go, Jerry. And I got another super from King the Kid, $4.99 super chat. 65 million in DTs per year. We bet not give up no more runs. Hey, it's the DTs and it's the linebackers. We're gonna get to that. But I'm with you though. That's mad money on DTs. They tired of it not working. Brandon Fife in here. What's goody? What's goody? Before we get to if we overpaid or all the extra stuff I've been seeing going on, because we're gonna find a negative thing. Let me just say this. Just when I'm out, right when I'm out, right when I've tapped out and I said, I ain't doing this shit, Jerry, I'm done. That boy know how to pull me back in. I was checked out. I was done. Jerry know what he doing. Jerry know what he doing. As soon as I checked out mentally, Jerry saw it wasn't just me. Let me not act like I'm the one that moved the needle. It wasn't just me. It was everybody. Jerry saw the entire Cowboys fan base checking out. Because last night, make no mistake, we was all done. 111 likes, 343 people watching. I know I can get 150 likes. I know I can get it to almost 250 likes. Let me hit the like button for me as y'all come in. Jerry saw everybody tapping out. He said, I can't have it. I can't have it. Hold on. Hold on. My fault, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Getting the text. Let me read this little super chat while I wait for that text to come in. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Almost 400 people in 5 minutes. That's how today been going. And it rightfully so. Getting Quinnen Williams is an amazing thing. Let's not act like it's not. Freshman cut it. $5 super chat. Hey, Rome, I think it would if we had traded for Minka Fitz too, you just might have called him your wonder too. Hey, man, listen. If we'd have got Minka Fitzpatrick, I'd have been losing it. Apparently, we had a deal on the table. I trust Ricky Scoops. He knew. He be knowing. Miami didn't want to move him. Miami didn't move Bradley Chubb neither. Miami kept some of their pieces. So it is what it is. Depending on how this offseason go, maybe we'll go get Minka Fitzpatrick in the offseason. We'll see. We'll see. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. All right, my fault. I know. I'm professional. Thank you for the super chats, man. My dog Hoodie Kush with a $5 super chat. Tell me, Rome, do you see the bevy of options we have as far as combinations on the D line? Oh, we ain't got nothing to talk. We got 2 weeks to talk about it before we play the Raiders. We are now stacked for the future. I love the way some of y'all was phrasing that. This is a futures move. Tony Nichols, these trades worth celebrating with the sip. I ain't got nothing to sip, my brother. I ain't got nothing to sip, man. Poured my last little bit of liquor last night angrily watching that trash. And I thought about going to get something to sip before this stream, but I ain't want to hold y'all up. So I just jumped live. I thought about having a celebratory drink because I feel like it's something to celebrate. We ain't had nothing else to celebrate. We ain't winning no games right now. We ain't been winning no games. Might as well celebrate what you can. You know? And I appreciate that $1.99 super chat. Darnell Lamar, $4.99 super chat. Appreciate you. For everyone wanting to know, Miami refused to be sellers, which is also why Waddle wasn't moved. Miami's holding on to their pieces. They didn't want to fire sell like the Jets. The Jets said we're done. Quinnen Williams, Sauce Gardner. They didn't move Breece Hall, which is crazy, but they wanted that third. They'll move him in the offseason. Cowboys Nation, we need to check out every week all the way. The Super Bowl Star Guardian. Yo, we check out. Jerry be listening. When Jerry seen us checked out, he said, I got to do something. Now, y'all see what I put in the thumbnail. I did that on purpose. Just to see how y'all was going to move. I said, are we back? That's why I said, are we back? You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to ask the chat while I read Sean Nesbitt's super chat. Are we back? Let me put you on the screen. Are we back? Do y'all think we back? And what does back mean to you? I feel like our franchise was headed in the wrong direction. When y'all see me say, are we back? Y'all probably think, oh, Rome's saying we going to the playoffs. I am not saying that. $4.99 super chat from Sean Nesbitt. I would take Simmons now and make a push for playoffs. Justin Simmons. Yeah, maybe we call Justin Simmons. Maybe we call Asante Samuel. Something like that. I don't know. Justin Simmons is a free agent, by the way. Asante Samuel Jr. got cleared of his back issue yesterday. No, neck issue. I think he had a neck issue. He got cleared to play. So, maybe we make a push now. I don't know. 199 super chat for my dog Keith. Keith, the unbeaten, my dog. Shout out to the Qs. That's a good pickup for y'all. I like him a lot. I like Quinnen Williams a lot, Q. Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you. 199 super chat from Darnell Lamar. I'll hit you up to give you the scoop on Minka trade. Hit me up, dog. Hit me on my DM. Appreciate that super chat. We ain't back yet. The trade is amazing. I'm back locked in. I'm back liking the team. I was mentally done with this team. I was mad as hell. Because Quinnen Williams don't help the fact that our offense looks so bad. It don't help all those fumbles. It don't help all those false starts. Oh, yeah, we still have things to clean up. I'm not about to go on a negative diatribe because this is a time to be positive. This is a rejuvenating move. This is the type of trade I've been talking about. I said, you make certain trades, it sends a shockwave through your organization. It uplifts everybody mentally. You feel more invincible when you bring certain players in. Quinnen Williams is one of those players. Yes, he's so good, you forget, oh, yeah, we made a trade for Logan Wilson today. The Logan Wilson trade felt stupid. A veteran linebacker who's not as fast as he used to be, but he does know how to play. He has skins on the wall. He can play, but when it's just him, you're like, I mean, what's this really going to prove? You add him plus Quinnen Williams plus Demarion Overshown, you start saying, hold on, that's a revamped front seven. Quinnen Williams, Overshown, Logan Wilson is a revamped front seven. Just Demarion Overshown is not enough. $5 super chat from Chris Tennyson. Appreciate you. Great pickup, Jerry. I wish we traded Diggs for Sauce Gardner. What you think? They wasn't taking Diggs. And he on IR. Sauce Gardner required two ones. We was never going to be in the running. We wasn't. Sauce a great player. We just wasn't. We just wasn't. Appreciate y'all, though. We had 485 people, almost 500, 209 likes. Let me get 150 likes. Let's get it to 350. Last 150 people that jumped in, hit the like button for me. I would appreciate you. Rebel is coming, too. So, yes, we're going to be getting better. But does this mean we can make the playoffs? That's what everybody want to know. Did this move make us a playoff team? No. I'm not about to take the bait. No. Because whenever we get too big-headed as a team, as a franchise, as a fan base, we take L's. Seeing Dak and them dance yesterday before the game pissed me off. What y'all dancing about? Put the dance moves up. But that doesn't mean that this didn't make us better, exponentially better. Yeah, maybe we can stop giving up 40 points a game, 30 points a game to Jacoby Brissett. Maybe this move makes us a better team, a harder out. It is going to be harder to defeat the Cowboys. That's a fact. Harder to defeat the Cowboys now. You think the Eagles is cheering this shit? They like, God damn it. We was going to make it hard on the Eagles anyway. We always play the Eagles tough in Dallas. Care who playing. If Dak is playing, it's always a hard out for the Eagles. You think this made it easier? We might not make the playoffs. We might. I'm going to say might. We're not mathematically eliminated yet. We can't make the playoffs, but we can fuck up somebody else's playoff run. Yes, we can. That's where we at. Yeah, I can't make the playoffs. I'm about to mess y'all playoff run up right now. Hey, the Chiefs got how many losses right now? The Lions got how many losses right now? Let's look. I'm actually gonna put this up on the screen. Shout out to my brother Botch Lombardi. Let me read these two super chats real quick before they get too far away from us, because I got a couple supers, and that's Star Guardian with another $2 super chat. Old Jerry is still in there. Need more Jerry. We need him before he transition. No disrespect. Thank you for that $2 super chat. My dog Angie in the building. Angie sighting. Angie sighting. I'm about to take these Invisalign out. They got me lisping too much. No, I don't got dentures. It's Invisalign. Anyway. Angie sighting. What's good, Angie? Hey, Rome. I'm in here listening in the cut while knocking out my last hour at work, but I was willing to give up this first and flus. Anyways, I appreciate you and keep being the voice of the people. Thank you. Thank you, Angie. And thank you for that $10 super chat. Don't get in trouble at work. Hold it down, but thank you. You know what I'm saying? Cartel veteran right there. Angie, appreciate you. Jeremy Lloyd, $5 super chat. You knew I was coming, big dog. Minka would have been the icing on the cake, Williams. Hey, Jeremy Lloyd, I know. It's all good, though. It's all good, though. We ain't get Minka, but it's going to be okay. I ain't never thought I was going to miss. I miss Malik Hooker. I miss Donovan Wilson. Never thought I would say that. But we've been looking so bad. Please bring me back my veteran safeties. I was wrong. Marquise Bell wasn't ready. Y.A. Thomas wasn't ready. The coaches was right. My fault. It can be worse. You right. Coaches, I give you that. I give you that. Let me put this up. Shout out to my brother, one of the GOATs. Shout out to all the Cowboys content creators today. Y'all showed up, man. I was at work. And I had some personal stuff. I'll bring that up later. Might have to have y'all put some prayers in the chat for me and the fam, but we'll talk about that another time. I ain't gonna dampen the mood. But I was at work earlier and I saw everybody holding down the fort for Cowboys content creators, all of the reporters. It's good when positive stuff happens. I like when we win in games. I like when we making trades. I like when we all pushing in the same direction. There was no cattiness. There was no sub tweets. There was no sub hate. Everybody was just happy that we traded for a dog, all pro, one of the best, if not the best defensive tackles in the NFL. You put up top 5 defensive tackles, you got to mention Quinnen Williams' name. We went to sleep last night 3-5-1. We woke up 3-5-1, but now we're 3-5-1 with a top 5 defensive tackle in the NFL and a hell of a defensive tackle rotation. Quinnen Williams, Kenny Clark, Solomon Thomas, Mozzie Smith. Notice I said Mozzie Smith last because he got to do better, but that's another story for another day. Let me make sure I ain't miss no supers, and then I'm going to get in my bag some more. Appreciate y'all. Yo, the chat going crazy. Benny Richard here. My fault. Anybody I ain't see, man, the chat going crazy. So it's hard to catch everybody, but y'all know I love y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. I'm going to get more in the chat in a second. Y'all going crazy in there. Sean Nesbeth, another $1.99 super chat. I would like to still like to see the youngster Woods. Hey, we might. I don't think the safety room is solidified quite yet. I still think it's some moves to be made. But shout out to Voch Lombardi. That's why I brought up everybody. Listening to Voch on my way home from work as I was catching everybody. And Voch brought up the wins, losses. And this is where a couple people going to get mad and turn off. Rome, you too hype. We're going to keep it real. We put this on the screen. We're going to keep it real. We're not going to tell no lies or do no overhyping. All right? We're going to keep this real. Let me see if I can be up on the screen too. Can't. Might have to drop the chat. Boom. We back. We back like we never left. You know what I'm saying? That Nike promo is not CFT. It's for the website. All righty. Tankathon. Shout out to Voch. He gave me this idea. I got to text Voch too. He had this dope breakdown on bricks. Voch the GOAT, man. That's my dog. I don't need to tell y'all how much Voch the GOAT is. Y'all know Voch get busy. Let me read these couple supers and then we're going to talk about records a little bit. I got a super from King the Kid. Appreciate you. Losing to the Bears and Panthers hurts so much now. It do. But there's a caveat. We're going to get there, though. We're going to get there. Glenn White, $2 super chat. Yeah, Rome, been a sec. You think we're done? We are done. I did last night. We was done. Yes. I did last night. Right when I was out. I had pulled out mentally. We 17 likes away from 300, but let's get it to 350 likes. Hit the like button for me. Yeah, I mentally checked out last night. So yes. But every time Jerry felt like we checked out, he pulled us right back in. Got me right back in. Got me right back in. Appreciate that super chat. Hold on. I didn't put Glenn's on the screen. My fault, Glenn. I was reading it and didn't put it on the screen. I don't think we're done anymore. But I'll talk about it. Jeremy Lloyd, $2 super chat. Mozzie Smith went to the Jets, bro. He did. I didn't bring up Mozzie. I said Osa. If I did, Mozzie gone. Wish him the best. Wish him the best. Just couldn't be here no more. Jeremy Lloyd, $2 super chat. Appreciate you. I got that one, and Mozzie is no longer in the car. Yeah, he that's right, Darnell. Darnell know that I'm tired of this shit car. Mozzie Smith has exited the whip. We dropped his ass off in New York and picked up Quinnen Williams and brought him back home. Let me see. My dog Drama D was good. Mozzie is a Jet now, big dog. We good. We good. That's a big deal. Osa took Mozzie Smith's spot in the car. Osa Odigizua is now sitting in the I'm tired of this shit car. Yeah, Osa. Osa is now an afterthought. We went from paying Osa to me being like we overpaid for Osa to us trading for Kenny Clark. Solomon Thomas been out playing him. Yeah. And instead of Cowboys doing what they always do, which would have been like, we got Perrion Winfrey. They went out and got a dog in Quinnen Williams. A dog. Now let's look at this chart real quick because Vach was spitting earlier. As much as I hate that dumbass little one at the end of our record, that one might save us. That loss might save us. I remember when we lost, when we tied the Packers, I said, it ain't a win, but it ain't a loss. And it's who we tied with. It's not just the tie. Remember, strength of schedule comes into play. It's who we tied with. Not only is that a tie, it's a tie with one of the top players in the conference. Why does that matter? The Cowboys' goal needs to be to get the same amount of wins as either the Bears, right? Same amount of wins as who else? The Falcons. We need the same amount of wins as who else is in the NFC? Arizona, the Vikings, Carolina. These are the teams we're going to be fighting with for the wild card. But you got to realize when you got the same wins and they got that loss, that little one is going to help. It's 646 people watching, by the way. What's good with y'all, man? What's good? It's double the likes, though. I need 500 likes. I need to get to 500 likes. There's 640 some people watching. Let's get it. We can get it close to 1,000 in this piece. More likes, more people that's going to join up. So I know this sounds crazy because last night I was like, we're done. We're not making the playoffs. And right now, we are done. Let me make that clear. Let me make that clear. Right now, we are done. What's up, Sir Lee? What's good? $10 super chat from Josh Randor, my dog. Lots of folks saying this doesn't change the season. I was here when we got Amari. We were 3-5 at the time, made the playoffs that year. He ranked 7th overall, number 1 in run D, game changer, game changing. And that's a fact. That's a fact. And yes, that was a different year. 2018 was a different year. And it's going to be hard as hell because for us to complete that, we got to go through this gauntlet. Chiefs, Lions, Eagles. Not in that order. Eagles, Chiefs, Lions. Can't have many stumbles. We can't have many stumbles. Even if we drop those 2, we got to win some games. Even if we drop 2 out of the 3, I think we can beat the Eagles because fuck the Eagles. I think we can beat the Eagles because fuck them. That's why. Dave Chappelle. But We couldn't drop no other games. We would have to run the table. And we'll talk about that in a second. Thank you for that $10 super chat. The reason why I'm bringing this up, reason why I'm bringing this up, let me see if this shows their record. Shows that when you look at the games left, right? You look at the games left on these teams, like Chicago. I'm bringing up teams for a reason, y'all. They have a gauntlet. Chicago got a gauntlet. Gauntlet? Gauntlet. I can't even talk. Gauntlet is not a word. Gauntlet. Brandon Fife with a $5 super chat. Clark, Wilson, Williams for Parsons, and still have 3 firsts. Yeah, man. That's a fact. Excellent point for I'm getting into this diatribe. We basically traded Micah Parsons for Quinnen Williams, Kenny Clark, and a first-round pick. This one, in a second, we left the second out. This one trade of Micah was crazy horrible. But Quinnen Williams, one of them dudes. We traded a top 5 at his position player for another top 5 at his position player. A top, let's just say Kenny Clark is at least a top 15, 20. Let's say top 20. D tackle. Even if you don't want to say that, a very solid D tackle. Rotational. Right? Rebuilt our whole defensive tackle room. Right? We still got an additional first next year. I like that. I do. That's not bad. What y'all think? 640 people still watching. Appreciate y'all, man. Hit that like button for me. Seahawks Colts Super Bowl is nasty. I can't co-sign that. But back to my point. The teams that we're chasing now, because remember, I said we're not in the playoffs. We gotta work. I can't even say the word playoffs. I feel crazy saying it. We gotta work though, y'all. The certain teams that we're chasing, they're going to cannibalize each other. Our record, although hard as hell, if we could just go 1-2 in that gauntlet, I'm not even saying we definitely got to lose, but if we could just pull out 1-2, which sounds impossible right now, but adding Quinnen Williams, Logan Wilson, getting back Overshown, which still counts as a player coming back. If we should have Malik Hooker back. We don't have a whole redid defense when we get back from the bye. Hopefully we can hold some people to under 30. Under 30 is not a big ask. Can we hold you to 25? But anyway, look at who Chicago got to play. Yes, they got the Giants. Fine. Then they got to play a bunch of divisional and real teams. Chicago got to beat Minnesota, who is not an easy out. Ask the Lions. Pittsburgh, who's balling. Philadelphia. I hate them, but they balling. Green Bay, twice. San Francisco and Detroit. Y'all think that the Bears ain't about to drop 3-4 more games? I said that earlier too, by the way. Just in case, amazing expectations 1982. I said that earlier. The "Are we back" thing was to make you click on the video. I said it earlier. I said, no, we're not back. Just in case you just joined in and you think I'm saying we're back. I said we're not back. I'm trying to tell you how we can get back. Just in case you ain't catch it. No, we're not back. This is how we can get back. So you can see how we can catch Chicago, who beat our ass, but they got a harder schedule than us. They got some killers. More than us. We got 3, and then it gets real different. They have Detroit, San Fran, 2 Green Bays, Philly, Pittsburgh, Minnesota. They got a trek, right? So we got Chicago out the way. Let's go back. All right. Carolina. Because there's 3 wild card spots. We just need one of them. Carolina's record, right? Carolina has. Hold on. Did I lose y'all? Hold on. Did I lose y'all? Computer tripping. Look like my joint blacked out on my end. Rome gonna be disappointed again. You damn right, probably Pac-Man. You damn right. But can y'all see me? My joint froze. Making sure y'all can see me. I need thumbs up if y'all can see me. 650 people watching. I've been mad as hell at this drop. Now we still here. All right, cool. Stop tripping, computer. Hold it down. Pac-Man said you gonna probably be. You probably right, Pac-Man. I'll own it. I'll probably end up disappointed. Whatever. We gonna do whatever. Darnell Lamar, 199 super chat. Don't cut any of them. Restructure their contracts. Are y'all talking about one of the D tackles? Nah, you trade them and get capital. We're gonna probably trade Mozzie Smith for Kenny Clark. We're missing a second and a third heading into the draft. One of the D tackles is getting traded. Make it Osa. But trade one of them. Trade Osa. Go get you a third. You can get Osa off for a third. Go get me a third for Osa and dump that contract. Keep Kenny Clark. Dump Osa. $4.99 super chat for my dog. Trilogy. That's where the question came in. Clark, Osa, Williams are all due $20 million next season. So who's getting cut, traded? Osa or Clark? Osa. Trade Osa. We're not cutting them. We're gonna trade them. Thank you for that $5 super chat. We're not cutting them. We're gonna trade them. We're gonna trade them. Thank y'all. I was lost. I thought the joint dropped. Mozzie already gone. That's a fact. Mozzie wasn't really taking up that much money, but that does help. It's a little money. He was a first round pick, getting overpaid. So now we're looking at the Panthers, right? The Panthers have Atlanta. Divisional game, not easy. San Francisco, not easy. The way they've been playing, San Francisco ain't no slouch, right? The Rams, not easy. One of those Saints games could be a tricky loss because you never know with a division rival, right? They got double Tampa and they got Seattle. My question is this. Do you think that the Panthers can trip up some? Because I do. I do. The Panthers at 5-4, 100% can drop a couple. We can drop a couple too, so it's going to get tricky. But we got to just end with the same amount of wins as them. That's all I'm saying. You reaching, bro, to see. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, G Money. I'm just providing a possibility. I'm not guaranteeing nothing. But I am okay with you saying I'm tripping. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. I'm aware. And as my boy said, you're probably going to end up disappointed, Rome. And I'm going to come in here mad. But I am a fan. I just need hope. You see that shit I put above my head right here? Believe. I just need a little bit to believe. I was stressed out. Mad as hell. Like, damn, the season over on the 3rd of November? I just need a little hope. Adding an all-pro defensive tackle, top 5 in the league. If you just bringing back Demarion Overshown, I'm like, the defense is dead. Adding Overshown, Quinnen Williams, Logan Wilson, getting Kenneth Murray off my field, adding back Malik Hooker, who's coming back. He's been gone for a while. I'm not going to mention the corners is still bad, though. But leave Kalen Carson out there. Please bench Elam because Kalen Carson was not that bad last year. Not that bad. Shavon Revel, put Deron Bland back in the slot. Like, there's a way we can be serviceable. Because I just named like 5 new players. The pass rush was working yesterday. Keep Reddy Stewart on the field some. Some players is playing good. Jeremy Lloyd, $2 super chat. Get Bain Jr. from Miami in the draft. Oh, yeah, we're going to talk draft. We're not talking draft tonight, though. Thank you for that $2 super chat. We're not talking draft tonight. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. I'm back. As soon as I checked out, they brought me back in. I was checked out. I was out. I see y'all too. Y'all got me to 402 likes. I appreciate y'all. I was checked out, but as soon as I check out, I'm back in. I'm back in, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I'm back in. I am back in. Hold on, let me get this back down to the bottom though. Appreciate y'all support. King the Kid, 199 super chat. Scroll down. Panthers and Bears not currently in the playoffs. They not. They not. We not neither though. We not neither. I'm just telling you how this can shake out. How this can shake out. Tampa's probably winning that division. No question. Tampa's probably winning the division, obviously. So can we catch the Falcons? We just got to catch some of these teams. Falcons ended their record. They got Indianapolis this week. Falcons 100% can drop to Indy. Right? Indy just loaded up. Carolina, they're going to cannibalize each other a little bit. Carolina can be a loss. Right? Seattle, Tampa, LA Rams. And as we can see, Arizona can be a frustrating team. I'm just letting y'all know, although we've been holding L's, if we can win some games, it's a lot of big ifs, it's a lot of copium, whatever y'all want to say. I'm cool with that. But if we can win some games, we can have a discussion. We first have to win a game because we've been getting our ass beat. Can we beat the Raiders? Can I get a yes or no in the chat? I know we're equivalent to the Raiders. We're looking each other in the eye. But can we beat them? Yes or no? Do you think we can at least play with them? I ain't saying it's easy. Not the way we've been looking. Who else? One last team. I done the Falcons. I know that we can walk some of these teams down. I know. It's up to us to actually do it. But I know Bears, Minnesota, Carolina, there's no guaranteed team in front of us. That's my only point. And it's all because of that doofy little one. If we didn't tie the Packers, the Cowboys probably would be right up there behind. Now, if we didn't tie the Packers, we'd probably be right behind. We'd probably be 8th in the draft. Probably right in front of Cincinnati. That damn tie is saving our life. Look how many teams, because of that tie, we're in front of. Houston, Arizona, Atlanta, Baltimore, Washington, Cincinnati. We're in front of all those teams because of that stupid ass one. And I hated that one. But the one is helping. The one is helping. Put y'all back on the screen. Appreciate y'all, man. The Kraken with the 199 super chat. Appreciate you. Defense will look different after the bye, Rome. It will. It will. Thank you for that super chat. It 100% will. Tacoma John with the 199 super chat. Making the front seven better makes the backers better. It do. It do. I'm not in here to tell y'all we one of the best teams in the league. I don't mind this. As much as I want to get mad, I don't mind this. I don't mind this. Just make sure you say this when you say that. We are the most delusional sports fans base in sports history. Listen to this guy. Why are you watching? Even if I'm delusional, and I'm okay with you calling me that. Why are you watching me? And commenting. There's no way. It ain't the mug. It ain't the background. Why are you watching? Why did you click on it? You're not a mod, so you ain't here regularly. Why'd you click on it? Why are you watching? If you really don't like what I'm saying, there's so many other channels to watch. Go watch the Eagles channel. They'll tell you how trash the Cowboys are. I'm honest. Last night I was mad. We got our ass beat. We didn't look like we were prepared by the 2-5 Arizona Cardinals. Today we started the day off with a Logan Wilson trade. And I was like, I ain't gonna do nothing. But if you're wondering what can one trade do, one trade can change everything. Remember what the Eagles looked like before AJ Brown? And then remember what they look like after AJ Brown? One major player can change everything. The Green Bay Packers before the season were considered a good team. But nobody was screaming Super Bowl contender for the Green Bay Packers. They made one trade, got Micah Parsons, and the entire NFL said Super Bowl contender. One trade can change everything. Oh, get your ass up out of here. I'm not watching anymore. Hey, y'all, do him the biggest favor. Doing the biggest favor. Go ahead and handle that for me. Handle that for me. I'm not watching anymore. Goodbye. Look at that. Lord Nova handled that for me real quick. I can make sure when you come back in here, you ain't commenting no more neither. Since you talking crazy. Bye. That was the most amicable thing. It's that easy. I ain't even mad at him. Mike. Shout out to Philly Mike. Philly Mike, what you doing around these parts? Eagles fans, what you doing around these parts, bro? How you trip, fall, and click on the views? What's up, Mike? You okay? How the division leading Philadelphia Eagles doing, man? I know y'all ain't checking in on the 3-5-1 Cowboys. Can't be. Can't be. But what's good, Mike? I know you ain't peeping in to see what we got going on. Mighty Fine with a $2 super chat. We gave up an older, less athletic, not as fast Micah. What you mean? We gave up a older, less athletic, not as fast Micah. I don't know what you mean. But my point is that one trade changed everything for them. One trade can change everything. Am I saying this trade made us the best team in the NFC? No, we're still 3-5-1. Our records still look like a lock combination. But the one trade can change the entire mood of the locker room. It definitely changed our front seven. It helps all the linebackers. This move does change a lot, especially when your linebackers are now going to be Logan Wilson and Overshown. My dog, Mike, I came in and the first thing I heard was Eagles. Oh, yeah. Your ears must have been, what does it say? Your ears are tingling. Yeah, I brought y'all up, Mike. Let me ask you a question, Mike, since I got your Eagles aficionado. Can one trade change the way a team move and think? Because I know when y'all traded for AJ Brown, it changed y'all whole franchise. One player. We traded a top 5 player at this position in Micah Parsons. You don't have to think Micah's the best defensive lineman in the NFL. But do realize trading Micah Parsons, you traded a top 5 player at this position. At least in my eyes. Some people say he's lower than that, but whatever. Today, we traded for a top 5 player at his position. We got a top 5 player on defense at his position now. When we went to sleep last night, we ain't have that. When we go to sleep tonight, we will have that. In his 20s, 27. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's true. We could be 1-10. That's going to still talk about Dallas. You already know what it is. Darren Posey with the $2 super chat. This fan base is never satisfied. Well, I'm satisfied, Darren. And you know me. I've been doing this long enough. You've been tapped in long enough. You know I don't need nobody to validate my feelings. I don't need people to validate me. I'm going to be happy. And when I'm pissed, that's how you know it's real. When I'm really pissed, it's real. It ain't fake. But when I'm happy, it's real too. I'm satisfied with today. Jerry Jones did good. He still pissed me off. All Jerry did was mop up his mess. He created this mess. He traded Micah. Today he cleaned it up. He got the mop out and cleaned it up. But he created the mess. I ain't forget Jerry. I told y'all, if Jerry made a big trade, I was not going to act like he didn't make the mess in the first place. Jerry made the mess in the first place. Lord knows, remember we was 3-5 when we took off, so it's definitely possible. It's possible. I'm not going to say we're going on a run. We got to win a game. Night Ranger 804 Rome showed up last night. I was wilding a little bit. Dude was talking crazy to me, though. Don't come here calling me dummy. Nah, we're not going to do that. Thank you, King Reno. Hold on. I'm going to get Trilogy, too. Quinnen is a major acquisition. My dog, King Reno. Absolutely. My dog, Trilogy. I don't think Rome delusional. I just think we all need to be careful. It's a lot of games we got to win, and we ain't seen 2 wins in a row yet. That's fair. That's fair. I'll take that. You 100% right, Trilogy. We got to win a game. we had game. Not even 2 yet. Game. See how we look in this Raiders game. Just win a game. On the road, too. Then we can talk about winning 2 games. That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to even say the word going to run because we haven't earned that right. We haven't earned that type of trust. With the rebuilt defense, with the overshown Quinnen Williams, Logan Wilson, you know what I'm saying, getting back Malik Hooker with a revamped defense, can we win a game? Shining Star, I'm from Baltimore. Dummy's a term of endearment. Hey, man, you got to realize, though, when people not from your area, that shit can also be a term of disrespect. I know what you talk about because I got family up in D.C., so I know how y'all talk. But you clarify it. Flan the Man, $2 super chat. I like the trade. We will miss the playoffs. More than likely. I ain't even mad at your thoughts. More than likely, we miss the playoffs. I'ma just have hope till hope ain't ain't possible no more. Oh, Philly left. Oh, there you go. Philly with a $4.99 super chat. My dog. Thank you for the super chat, Philly Mike. Yeah, a big trade can change the culture. That's all I want. Damn, Mike. That's it. This from an Eagles fan, y'all. Phenomenal Eagles channel. Go check out if you want to listen to some Eagles content. That's all I'm saying, Mike. A big trade can change the culture. He a dog. My brother's a Jets fan. He works third shift, so he woke up to this, to his best 2 defenders gone. Oh, he's pissed. Your brother is aggravated. Damn. But that's all I want. I want the defensive culture change. I think we got a good offensive culture. I hate that it's 2 different things, but Eberflus and the way the defense been playing, man, we just needed a spark. Quinnen Williams can provide that spark just so we can be average. Can we get the average is all I'm asking. I'm not even asking for a lot. Thank you for that super chat, Mike. We on the same page. I don't expect you to big up the trade or say nothing crazy, but if you can just agree with me on it changing the culture as an Eagles fan, or it can change the culture, that's it. Sir Lee, $5 super chat. I'm not giving up. The Giants went 9-7 and still won a Super Bowl. More defensive pressure on the quarterbacks give cornerbacks enough time to cover. That is true. A better defensive front can help bad corners. Yes, and that's what we got to pray for. We got to pray that our defensive front helps. Great point, Sir Lee. Great $5 super chat. Excellent. Thank you. Who got Jermaine Johnson? He's still a Jet. He's still a Jet. They let Sauce Gardner go and they let Quinnen go. Breece Hall and Jermaine Johnson, mad as shit. They ain't get traded. They ain't get traded. We had 27 likes away from 581 people watching. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm happy. Thomas Garrett was good. Quinnen Williams makes the Cowboys a better team. Period. Yesterday, if I said who's the best defensive player on the Cowboys, who you would have said? I'll ask y'all that question. Yesterday, if I said who's the best defensive player on the Dallas Cowboys, what name would have came out of y'all mouth? Smash that like. Thank you, Blake A. Because tonight, when I go to sleep, it ain't gonna be a hard. Who's your best defensive player? Last year, it was Michael Parsons. Whoo! Quickly. 2022, I said Mike and Diggs, but Diggs is gone. I want Overshown to return to form, but right now, until Overshown can show he's back from his until he can win an All-Pro, the best defensive player on the Dallas Cowboys is Quinnen Williams, and it ain't close yet. Go win an All-Pro, O, and you'll have the title. I think he can get there because if O play like he used to, DeMarion Overshown was playing like a savage before he got hurt again. So we're gonna see. But this trade not only helps, this trade helps the defensive line, it helps the edges, and it helps your linebackers. This trade helps Overshown. Y'all don't get it? Quinnen Williams can take on a double team. He can keep Overshown more clean. Quinnen Williams can help Logan Wilson stay more clean. Damn right. Hold on. Sean Barber. I think is it Sean or Shane? Sean. I'm reading it wrong. Jerry, a magician. Last night I was killing him. Today I love him for this trade. Jerry, a goddamn sorcerer. Dude, he do black magic. I don't know how. I was out. I was checked out. Check back in. I was checked out. No playoffs. As soon as the trade was made, I said, how many wins we got to get? That as soon as the trade happened, how many wins? I started looking at other people's schedule. Who the Bears play? Can we catch the Panthers? Is the Falcons that good? Man, we can catch the Vikings. I literally started thinking, we can catch these teams. All we got to do is go 1-2 with the Eagles, Chiefs, and the Lions, and then we good. Like I started doing that. Jerry, a magician, and people say, Jerry got y'all to buy back in. He did. He did. He got me. He might not got y'all. And yes, if we get blown out 2 times in a row and don't look like we got better and lose to the Raiders, I'll come in here and say, sorry, my fault. Ain't shit change. But right now, as of November 4th, I'm back in. I was out. I'm back in. And there's a main reason why, y'all. Our record, our schedule, I think, lightens up. I think we can win some of those games. I think we can beat Minnesota. It ain't going to be easy, but I think we can beat Minnesota. I think we have a chance to beat the Chargers. And I know we can beat Washington and New York. Raiders, Washington, and New York are 3 teams I know we match up well with them. Minnesota Chargers, that 5-game stretch will be if we make the playoffs. Can we go 3-2? We'll see. It's a lot of what ifs. So we'll see. People don't like my happiness. Y'all don't want me to be happy? Come on, don't do me like that. Jay Prota. Come on, Rome, I feel you. But we ain't making no noise this year. Pickup of Q is good for the future, not now. Hey, man, it's now until it ain't. I'm with you, Jay Porter. Are you going to let me be happy? I ain't even mad at you. If y'all don't think we going to do nothing, it's fine. Let me be fake happy. Type fake happy in the, put quotes around, type fake happy in the chat. Let Rome be fake happy. I'm going to be fake happy. Whatever. I'm about to lie to myself. I'm actively telling y'all before y'all try to get mad at me. I'm about to lie to myself. Jerry won today. It's going to work. Jerry has got me at least re-engaged. I'm telling you, after the trade was made, I started looking at records and thinking, maybe we can. Now, maybe I'll be completely wrong and I'll be like, get your PFF count out. You ain't doing nothing. But listen, I'm telling y'all, KP in the house. Hold on. What I miss? KP in the house. Hold on. What you mean? I see your super chat, Josh Randor. Who I miss? KP. Cowboys Cena. What'd he say? It's okay, Cowboys Cena. I'm not mad at you, man. After losing to a backup quarterback at home, I'm done. I get it. I'm not mad at you. Who's KP? What I'm missing? Let me read these supers though. I miss my dog Josh Randor running my mouth. Josh Randor, another $10 super chat. We can't act like the moves today while still having both 2026 first picks isn't significant. So we gave up a second. Who cares? We suck at the second round pick. We always miss on those damn things we do. Hell, we missed on the first with Mozzie. That's a fact. We need 2 firsts to try to get that right. Thank you for that $10 super chat. Excellent points. Excellent points. I got another $5.99 or $4.99 super chat from $5 super chat from K Living. Only thing that would make this better is if we fired Eber F. I don't know why I tried to make it cute. Eber fuck. Yeah, man. Eber fuck gotta go. I'm okay with being delusional. I'm delusional by myself today. I want to think that we can win a game and then build on it. So I'll take it. We are back, Rome. We can afford to lose. We can afford to lose 1 or 2 more games. It's not over. That's it. 1 or 2 more losses, and then if we lose 3 or 4, it's a wrap. But I'm gonna lie to myself until we lose them 3 or 4. Rome, have you seen our schedule next year? We play the AFC South and NFC West. We should have a winning record. They have it online. I like that. AFC South? Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can do that. I like it. I like it. We'll talk about that. We got plenty of off season once we get there. We ain't there yet. We ain't there yet. Let's not live in the off season yet. Let's live in the present. Let's not live in the off season yet. Another segment was added to the Hard. That's right, King Reno. This 100% is going to be added to the Hard Knock saga. That's a fact. That's a fact. $2 super chat from Brandon Fife. CC, we here. That's all right. The Cowboys cartel, cocky cartel. We in the building. Is the cocky cartel back? I ain't said that since we got our ass beat by Denver. Not yet. I still don't know who KP is. That shit confused me. Who the hell is KP? Kannapolis. I know what you're talking about now. Okay. I was lost. We need 9 wins, which means we can only lose 1 more time. No, because we lose one more time, that means we would be 10 and if we lose 1 more time, that means we would go 11-6. We can lose 2 more games. That would make us 9-7. 9-7-1. Brandon Fight, fucking cocky cartel. I ain't ready for the cocky. We gotta earn that. That cocky cartel shit, I was in my bag. Then Denver beat the anti-lock break. I've been distraught. Ever since that Denver loss, we ain't been right. And Dak and them gotta stop dancing before the game. I need them to chill out. All that goddamn dancing. They really should chill out. Let me check something though. Let me check something. I got to go to John Machota. John Machota's page. Hold on. Okay. Let me bring up John Machota's page real quick. Let's talk about that. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up. John Machota. Brian Schottenheimer, if y'all see at the top, said that current plan for the linebacker Demarion Overshown and rookie Siobhan Revel to play after the bye week. Okay, so new linebacker, new corner, new defensive tackle, 2 new linebackers. Hopefully we get back Malik Hooker. So 5 new defensive players out of 11. Hopefully we'll look better. I would take Asante or Gilly. Dak need to chill his ass out, Ty. Dak need to sit his ass down with all that damn dancing. That dancing ain't doing nobody no favors. Let me see. Osa on adding Quinnen Williams. He's going to add more playmaking ability to the D line. Another bullet in the gun. Another very strong and talented guy. I respect this game a lot. The dude's a baller. I'm excited to have him on the team. You better be excited, Osa, because your ass gonna mess around not be on the team next year. You better tighten up. You better tighten up. This is what I wanted to look at, though. Y'all see this? Let me bring it back because y'all can't see it as good. Let me bring it back along. Y'all see the Cowboys defense? Cowboys defense. What I say, Big Benny Rich? That was bad. Cowboys defense. Right now, I see you, K Living. I'm gonna get that super in 2 seconds. I'm gonna read that in 2 seconds. Actually, I'll read it right now. K Living, $5 super chat. Logan Wilson could work too. Change of scenery, motivated. He got to be better than what we have, regardless. If not, we didn't give up much. Yeah, 7th ain't too bad. A 7th ain't too bad at all. 100%. How y'all think about that defense? This is the defense now, right? Kyer Elam. You got to sub Kyer Elam out because I don't like that. But the defense now, starting edge rusher, Davion Clowney or Dante Fowler. Quinnen Williams. Osa or Kenny Clark. It's Kenny Clark. It's not Osa. So Quinnen Williams, Kenny Clark, Donovan Ezeraku, who's been playing very well lately. Demarion Overshown, Logan Wilson, starting linebackers. Deron Bland back in the slot, hopefully. And then this is where it gets dicey because Bland looks so terrible on the outside, but Kalen Carson put Reddy Stewart in the slot, leave Bland on the outside. I don't know. The corner is the scariest part of our team right now. Safety, Malik Hooker and Donovan Wilson, who is hit or miss. Donovan will hit, but his coverage is bad. But I don't know if it's as bad as what we've been seeing. So, anyway, that's not bad. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad. That D would look more impressive with a healthy Trayvon Diggs. Maybe we get Trayvon Diggs back. Maybe. We paying him. Might as well use him. Carson is not that dude. Yeah, our cornerback situation is bad. Call Asante Samuel, please. Like, I can't even spin it. Our cornerback situation is horrible. Please call somebody. Please. Blake A. Hold on. What did Blake A say? Hold on. I missed it. Hold on. I could have swore I just saw we got to stop. One man isn't fixing everything. Hold on. One man isn't. I don't even know where it's at. I think it was Blake A. There's too many damn super chats coming through. I'll just say this. I'm not mad at you, y'all being, look, man, y'all know I'm gonna keep it real. If it don't work, if it don't give us no juice, I'll come in here and keep it 1,000. But I'm not gonna if the move makes me feel like it's gonna give us a spark, I'm rolling with it. If it don't work, I'll wear it. If it don't work, the people that I rock with regularly come in here and tell me, Rome, I told you not to get excited. I'll wear it. It's cool. But right now, I'm about to whatever. I just wanted to just be mad. You wanted to just be mad because I'm rolling. I think we're going to be better. 1,000%. I think we're going to be better. That's all I'm saying. I'm not guaranteeing the playoffs. Did I say that, y'all? Did I guarantee the playoffs? Somebody tell me. Yeah, Dak got to chill out. He sweating all hard and he be tripping. I'm not guaranteed the playoffs. I just want to see us win a game. I want to see how the defense looks versus the Raiders. That's my expectation. Then we'll go from there. Let me see how we look versus the Raiders. It'll tell me what I can expect heading into the Eagles game. Let's see if we can beat the Raiders. That's not too crazy, is it? Just seeing if we can beat the Raiders. That can't be that bad. But are y'all overall happy? Are y'all overall happy with what we did? I want to know. Y'all let me know. Are y'all overall happy with what we did? Cowboys fan James 199 super chat. Fuck that, Rome. Get excited. Oh, I'm excited. I love my people be holding me down. Now don't let them dampen your mood. I ain't going. I appreciate you and thank you for that super. Jay Versick, $5 super chat. The problem with the offense, Shotty hasn't made midseason adjustments. We're stalling out because defenses know how slow down our pass game. You know what's crazy? I read this yesterday and I heard it. I was looking at it on Twitter. I forgot who said it. So if y'all know who said it, forgive me. They said that the Shotty's been calling the game differently, trying not to score as fast, trying to protect the defense. That makes sense to y'all? Shotty is trying to protect the defense. And thank you for that super, Jay Versick. I appreciate you. So I haven't seen a lot of downfield Pickens routes. Now, I know they're playing too high safety, so that might be what's killing it. But you can scheme up stuff to make it to where you can get a downfield route. There's schemable ways to do it. Rome, no one at this point has made the playoffs. That's a fact, Sean. That's a fact. Calvin Richard, $2 super chat. I guess I come in off the ledge. It's okay. Come on down off the ledge, bro. I'm down here. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna see. We're gonna figure it out, Calvin. Come on off the ledge, bro. We're gonna figure it out. You all good. You good. Thank you for that $2 super. You all good. Come off the ledge, bro. We gonna spend this bye week. Jerry did this one thing. Let me tell y'all what Jerry did. We was about to talk shit about how much we hated this team for 2 weeks. The next 2 weeks, starting today, from Tuesday through the next Monday game, we was gonna talk shit about the Cowboys. We're trash. We can't stop nobody. Overshown ain't gonna help. We was about to talk crazy about the Cowboys. The one move took that steam out of the next 2 weeks. Now it's a bunch of possibility talk for 2 weeks. Well, what could Quinnen do? Can we run a 3-4 now? I didn't think about that. Kenny Clark and Osa run a 3-4, put 4 linebackers on the field, push Sam Williams back to a linebacker role as a Raku off the edge. Oh, I got an ant on my wall. Hold on, that joint gotta die. Hold on, ant. Hold on, we ain't gonna just have ants. Tighten up. I don't like that. Anyway, you ever see a loose ant in your house and you don't know what's going on? Because you start being, you don't never see one ant. This ain't got shit to do with nothing. I'm sorry. But you ain't never just seen one ant. You know, if you see one ant, you like, hold on. There's some more ants in this bitch. Like I seen that one ant. I'm like, hold on, dog. I fuck around in this stream and go get some raid. Hey man, I ain't doing that. I saw that one ant diddy bopping like it was sweet. Don't be in my crib like it's cool. My fault. Mighty Fine $2 super chat. For what we have up, we should have gotten Sauce Gardner. Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. I think Quinnen helps this team. Corners are on an island so much you can just throw away from them. Quinnen helps this team more. Quinnen helps not only the Quinnen's presence helps both edge rushers, depending on what side he lines up on. He helps the linebackers. He helps the whole front seven. Cornerback, maybe you can take away a side of the field, but Sauce Gardner ain't no Deion Sanders. He good, but he ain't Deion. You could just throw to the other side. Nah. Quinnen helps this team more. Our team, maybe not every other team. He helps our team more. Personally. I ain't mad at your thought process, though. Sauce is great. Sauce is great. He gonna help the Colts, but nah. Osa at DN, Clark and Williams at DT, rookie at D. I'm just saying, we might can run a 3-4. Is Eberflus that goddamn versatile? I don't know. He should be. You're a professional defensive coordinator. You should be able to flip to any other scheme. Maybe we can add that to a wrinkle to our repertoire. I would love to get all 3 defensive ends on there. Maybe Osa can play some edge. Get your ass out there and play edge because you ain't been good at playing goddamn DT. Bland ankles got turned into pasta. Yeah, Bland might be in an air cast today. But they did to Bland. That shit was unfair. Memphis Cowboy 71. $5 super chat. Dak had a rough day. That was an anniversary of his mom's death. Damn. That's bad. Shout out to Dak. Shout out to Dak. That's a lot. Let me do this, though. I do got some heavy news to drop on y'all. I want y'all to put some prayers in the chat for me. I ain't gonna get specific, but let's just say it's some family stuff. Y'all just put some prayers in the chat for me and the fam. And although this news was big for me today, some heavy stuff going on in my life. It's good to come here and talk to y'all and be happy about something, and it ain't got nothing to do with the Dallas Cowboys. Just life can be hard, y'all. Real life, not sports life, not Cowboys are stupid. Real life stuff. So y'all throw some prayers in there for me. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I ain't want to make the stream sad, so I ain't bring it up earlier. But yeah, y'all put that in there for me. While y'all doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and show some love to the channel sponsor. Appreciate them too. Appreciate Sleeper for sponsoring the channel. Get 100% match bonus when you use code CFT. Go set up your account. And this week is the best. We're on a bye week, so you can go put some picks on other teams, man. Go put some picks on some other teams. Enjoy your bye. Realize that the Cowboys can't lose this week. We only can gain. And we don't got to get stressed out because there's no Dallas Cowboys. Go get some picks. Go find some good teams to do the over on. Get your money on. 100% match bonus using code CFT.
Sleeper is the #1 fantasy sports app. It pays to know sports. Pick more or less on top players. Your first pick is on us, so start winning now. Play in Texas, Georgia, Minnesota, and 27 more states. Pick anytime across all sports, pregame or live. Over 10 million players are already on Sleeper. Make your picks count. Score up to 1,000 times your cash. Join today. Get up to $100 credit using code CFT. Call your shot on Sleeper. Download now.
Appreciate Sleeper for sponsoring the video and the channel. No question. I don't say nothing, but I'm listening. Appreciate you, S Blunt. Appreciate you, and thank y'all for the prayers, yo. I see all of them. I see who's dropping their prayer emojis in here. I ain't gonna get into specifics, like I said, but thank y'all for the love. I appreciate it. This is my therapy. This us jumping in here and chopping it up is it's good for me. It's healthy for me. I appreciate that. Calvin Richard $2 super chat. Well, what about Rex Ryan in the 3-4 defense? Hey, but they're not gonna fire Eberflus. That would be for next year, but it's possible. It's possible. Shining Star, appreciate you. My prayers are with you, bro. Appreciate you. Tomorrow is 1 year anniversary of my younger brother's unexpected passing. Stay strong and lean on your village and us, bro. Appreciate you, man. And prayers to you and the fam, because that's a lot. Unexpected passings are a lot. So prayers to you and the fam. Hold your head, stay strong, and I appreciate that support. No question. C. Matt D. Do you think the Quinnen Williams trade today will stop or affect the signed Pickens in this offseason? I think all three DTs are set to earn $20 million next season. So is Osa out? Osa need to be out. I'd love to resign Pickens. Osa need to be out. Osa need to be out. Osa need to be out. Bye, Osa. Goodbye. You ain't done nothing. I ain't seen no sacks. I seen Kenny Clark pop in. Like, even through all of our negativity, bye, Osa. No disrespect. I ain't want to sign Osa in the first place. Osa, you are now driving that I'm tired of this shit car. You the driver. Talking about you happy that Quinnen Williams. You should be mad as hell because you about to be sitting on the pine. Kenny Clark and Quinnen Williams need to start the game. Osa, you are benched. Heavy rotational piece. You're an expensive rotational piece, and it's your fault. We shouldn't even have been in the market for Quinnen Williams. You should have been balling. There's some realness for you. If Osa heard this, we shouldn't have been in the market for Quinnen Williams. We're in the market for Quinnen Williams because Kenny Clark's doing his job. Solomon Thomas is doing his job. Every other defensive tackle on this team is doing their job, except for you. We had to go get Quinnen Williams because you ain't doing your job. Be better. Check. Hey, my brother DMV would appreciate this because he's been telling me this in the group chat on a regular. Al Harris should have been our defensive coach. He should have. We'd have kept continuity and everything. He should have. But they wanted to go hire their friend. They wanted to go hire their friend. Jerry not gonna fire Eberflus at all. He'll be here for the next 2 years. Oh, that's depressing. Don't say that, dog. Don't put that in the atmosphere. Don't put that in the atmosphere. Don't say that. That's like nightmare fuel. But I appreciate y'all, man. I am happy about the Quinnen Williams trade. Let me reiterate this for anybody that jumped in here late. First of all, I appreciate y'all for hitting the like button and doing y'all thing. We literally have it at 569 likes. Thank y'all. That's first. 569 likes in an hour too, by the way. Thank y'all. And y'all can't see this, but I can literally within the hour. This is the power of Cowboys Fan Talk. This is the power of our channel. Our channel. I'm the host, but it's our channel. I appreciate y'all. The cartel shows me mad love. What Cowboys fan Jane 199 see what you're Osa's about to be the next Mozzie in our eyes. He better tighten up. It's up to him. He can play better, and I'll shut up. If he goes to play better, I won't say this stuff. That's it. He just got to play better, and I'll be his biggest cheerleader. No pause. I'm serious. With the power of the Cowboys Fan Talk, CFT, Cocky Cartel, whatever you want to call us, literally, y'all show up for me in ways y'all don't understand. I went live at a time I don't go live at about 5:30. Within an hour and 20 minutes, I have literally, it says view-wise, I have 4,500 views, almost 5,000 views in an hour and 20 minutes. That's because of y'all. See, everyone doesn't watch the entire time. The average, these are the stats y'all can't see. The average view time on this is 9-10 minutes. People watch 9-10 minutes and they check out. Some of y'all watch the entire time because y'all part of the cocky cartel. Now, I appreciate y'all. But the rest pop in and out. 5,000 people almost have watched this joint an hour and 20 minutes. That's love to y'all. Sometimes people gotta stream for hours to get 5K. 5,000 people in an hour and 20 minutes. That is just that. Thank y'all. I can't be good or be appreciated or nothing. The channel don't work without y'all support. So I'm thankful. Mighty Fine $2 super chat. Rex Ryan doesn't sound bad, but I like him. I will like him at head coach. I don't think they definitely not doing that. They love Shotty. I'm not mad. I don't want to cut Shotty yet. I'm not there. They interviewing Wilson right now. Word. I can't wait. That's what's next up. Next up videos will be talking about player interviews. That's next up. Peek behind the curtain. But let me go ahead and go, y'all. It's almost 7 o'clock. I'm going to jump off of here and go make my kids something to eat. Make sure that they good. Make sure they taken care of. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Everybody that think I'm delusional, I don't take it personal. Everybody's like, "Oh, Rome, you just gonna hurt your own feelings again." I don't take it personal because I know it's coming from a place of love. I know y'all got love for me, and y'all want to see me crash out. You know what I'm saying? If the players just go play good, I'm gonna crash out. I'm digging the chain, Rome. Appreciate you. Got this off a Shop Gold website. It's like about I think this is about 150. Nothing too crazy. We the best fan base with the best creators. Just need the team to do better. That's it. That's all we need. Just want the team to do better. It's not about me being right or nothing. I just want the team to do better. We all do and feel better when the team do better. But thank y'all, man. Appreciate the love, support. As y'all know, I'll be back soon. Thank you for all the love and prayers. I'm gonna jump off here and make these kids something to eat and jump in the comments with y'all because there's still more stuff coming tonight. A couple other people got to go live. I'm just getting out the way. I know my brother Boss going live. My brother Jay Tuck probably go live. I know Cowboys Collective coming later. It's a lot of it's enough for everybody to eat, y'all. Y'all have a good evening, though. This was a good move. It was a good move, y'all. Don't let nobody tell you different. It's a good move.